Our members are saying they're done.
This is the sentiment about contract negotiations from UPI, the University Professionals of Illinois, who represent 612 faculty and staff at Western Illinois University. Since October 2016, UPI has been at the bargaining table over contract negotiations with administration at WIU. The union is not pleased with the proposals university leaders have laid out, calling their offers extreme that will produce deep and damaging cuts.
The administration started out with what I would characterize, and what others characterize as an extreme proposal.
WIU Contract Administrator Russ Morgan says due to the low enrollment and the recent two-year state budget impasse, the university had to rethink how to reduce costs and generate more revenue.
And as we work on this new contract, we have to keep in mind that the state's appropriation to the WIU budget is going to probably continue to shrink.
Union leaders expressed their understanding of the impact the state's budget uncertainty and enrollment have caused, but they feel the proposals from the administration are not what's best for the school's future or their members.
We cannot agree to changes that we think are going to harm the long-term success of this university, that we think are going to harm the student experience at this university, and that we think are going to harm our faculty and our employees.
It's on certain non-economic issues. Compensation is still one of the main points of disagreements.
All of our tentative agreements are on non-compensation issues. And so by compensation, we really mean anything that deals with money.
The administration wants UPI to take a 3% annual salary reduction in fiscal year 19 for the duration of the contract, whereas UPI is asking for annual raises to their salary tied to 90% of the consumer price index in 2020, 2021, and 2022. But this is something school leadership say is not feasible.
We are at a point where if salaries continue to drop below their peer institutions, this university is no longer going to be competitive.
We're actually being asked to take a salary decrease, which that's not happening anywhere else in the state.
We're talking about a lot of extra money that we put on the books for the university in a time where we simply had to be tightening our belts.
On Friday, UPI members packed the Board of Trustees meeting, where several union faculty members made public comments on why the board should pass a resolution to keep salaries average to peer institutions.
And be faculty. And so for me, it's not even just about motivation of loss of money, but the ability to afford to stay here if our salaries don't stay at or above those of our peer institutes.
Western should be proud. We have a great faculty.
Initially, WIU administration proposed to increase faculty workload. However, they have removed that proposal. UPI has proposed to reduce workload, but administration says the university is not in the position financially to allow that.
Now, we've costed out that proposal, right? In other words, if we reduced everybody's teaching load as UPI has proposed, what it would do is it would require the university to hire approximately 50 new faculty members, $3 million, right? And the university simply isn't in a place where we can do that right now.
Following months of talks with little progress, the administration decided to call for mediation to help, a process we're told the university has not gone through in the past. This is one option where both sides are hopeful this will bring a fresh perspective.
The hope is that a mediator will be an outside perspective or an outside voice, and he may see something that neither team is seeing right now.
As the union and administration convene with an outside voice, both parties say they're optimistic that they will come to a compromise.
The university will be fine. We'll reach an agreement, and hopefully an agreement that both sides can live with.
And so we believe that these problems can be solved. We believe the administration has the ability to solve them, and we believe the administration will solve